Hey guys, it's my time. Welcome back to my channel. So today we have a sit down video. It's a very exciting video, very nerve-wracking. It is about my college decisions. This is a very interesting topic. I might cry, but it's okay. I'm prepared, I think, enough to talk about it and share my decision because it is May 3rd. Decision day was May 1st and my graduation is almost a month away, like exact. So yeah, I can't keep like avoiding the topic of my college decision. But first I'm gonna give backstory to everything. So basically, without sharing too much, college is very stressful for me, and I think a lot of seniors feel that way. I don't think a lot of people vocalize that a lot because everybody's like, oh yeah, it's senior is hard, like college is hard, but everybody talks about the excitement of college. Nobody talks about the nerves of college and how big of a change it actually is in your life. Like, you have maybe 2 to 3 months to make a decision that will probably change your life, like the trajectory of your life for the next 4 to 8 years to 10 years, depending on what career path you're going on. And that was very like hard for me to grasp that idea. In my mind, I'm just like, I'm a little teenage girl. I literally told my mom, I was like, I'm just a girl, I don't know what I'm doing. She still holds that against me, like she keeps bringing it up, but it is what it is. Like, this is such a big decision, and I felt like I was very overwhelmed with making a decision, and I was avoiding making a decision for so long because the high school system or the elementary system, just the school system in general, has set us up to like where people make the decision for us. Yeah, we pick our classes. Oh, you want to take art, you can take art, but we're gonna give you a teacher, we're gonna do this, and you're on a set trajectory. But nobody's like telling you have to make such a big decision. You gotta pick what school you're going to, you gotta pick your major, you have to pick your classes, you have to put on your deposit, you have to know if you're living at home, if you're living on campus. If you're living on campus, you gotta do the housing, you gotta do the housing fees, you gotta find a roommate. It's just like, oh my god, it is a lot and nobody talks about it. So here I am talking about it. So this is a message to all the seniors out there who are going through the same thing. I understand how you feel. I get it, especially if you are a senior that doesn't have a family who has either not gone through college or they have gone through college but they're not willing to help you, which is kind of the situation that I'm in, just a little tiny bit. But it's just a very big decision, and it's amazing to have somebody there on your side, like letting you know, like, this is what you need to do, this is the next step, like, it's okay, you're fine, whatever happens will happen, what's meant to be will be. So yeah, with that being said, let me share the just two college decision clips that I got. That's it. One of them was filmed on my phone, and then one of them I grabbed. The ones I filmed on my phone was my first ever decision, and the last one on my camera is my last ever decision. So guys, it's admissions day for I'm scared, for FIU. Let's see. So much things, so many steps. Submit. There's another email from FAU. Ooh, what? Okay, please ignore how I look. I'm gonna be filming a college acceptance thing because all my other college acceptance letters, I got it in my email, so I couldn't open up I'm sick, by the way. I couldn't open up the dashboard to see what I got, so I couldn't film all my other reactions except for one other. So I'm gonna record this one, which is my last one. Okay, so let me open up my email because I just checked my email this morning and I saw it said that your application status has changed. Here's the email. It's for UCF, which is my last college that I'm waiting to know if I got in or not. So let's go. Log in. Okay. New admissions decision. I got in. This is my last one, guys, and I got into all of the colleges that I applied to. Yeah. Okay. Slay. So let me get into my decisions. I applied to 5 schools, and I did get accepted to every last one of them, which I am so grateful for, because I don't think I can handle rejection. Even though rejection is redirection, according to Nicole Lane. Now everybody knows she blew up from her college rejection video, and that girl is doing big things now. Like, she was on the news, multiple news sources. Like, that's insane. Like, God really works in mysterious ways, because that was crazy. Like, good for her. Like, I'm really glad that she found her place and all of that. But yes, I don't think I would be able to handle rejection that well. So I applied. I'm gonna tell you the schools. I applied to all Florida schools, because I will be getting the Bright Futures, and I needed to be in Florida for that. So I applied to FIU, FAU, FGCU, Nova, and UCF, and I got accepted into all of them. For Nova, I ended up getting the Dean Scholarship, so that will help out if I was considering it. And yeah, that was it. I was very excited. My college decision videos, I felt like a lot of people had very dramatic reactions. Am I mean for saying that? But I feel like everybody was just like, oh my god, I got it, or like they started sobbing when they got rejection, which is understandable. But the got in part of like screaming and stuff, half of my decisions I got spoiled, because it was just on my email inbox, just said, oh, your acceptance, oh, welcome to, or whatever. I'm like, I didn't even get time to, you know, get a little nervous and click into the portal, or it was just boop. But thank God it was all acceptance, because like, what if it was a rejection? That's not in public, just checking my email, I started sobbing on the spot. Then what? So colleges, please fix that. But yeah. Okay guys, I'm gonna get a little bit personal, even though this is not me and I don't like to share this side of me on the internet. Like, I swore up and down that I would never post myself crying, I would never get personal on the internet. So I'm gonna get personal. This whole college decision, that's my dog. This Ziggy. This whole college month decision things had a very bad toll on my mental health. I'm gonna show you pictures of me crying. These are just 2 that I took. Yeah, I was crying very often, just because I felt like I didn't have a sense of direction and I wasn't getting the support that I felt like I needed. But with that being said, I'm a very planning person. I like to plan. I like to have goals set, and I need to know the steps to get to that goal. And I planned out my life since I was literally like little. Like, I know exactly what I wanted to do, and every time that I got to a very key point, something happened and it set my plan off course, and then I have to reanalyze and reassess. So this whole college thing, like not having a set school, really messed with my mind. So I took a bad toll on my mental health. So I don't want to cry. So yeah, I was just really stressed out, like not knowing what's going to happen to me, like where I'm going to end up, and I just want to reiterate, like, you're going to end up where you're meant to be. Like, what's meant for you will be for you and be known to you, and what isn't won't happen. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. If you see anybody, probably a lot of seniors this year reacted the same way, the tears and everything. But yeah, all of that to say that the college that I wanted to go to, I did get accepted to, but because of my circumstances, I could not go there, and I had to. I spoke to my sisters, because those are the only ones who were like grounding me, and they were like, Maya, stop it, like it's okay, like what's meant to happen will happen, and it's okay to take a step back to launch yourself forward. So after speaking to my sisters, I made my decision, and I did my deposit and everything, and I felt like a weight was lifted off my shoulder. Even though I'm not as excited about the college that I'm going to, I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to go to college, and the fact that there was somebody there to let me know like what's going on, and like why the decision that I wanted to do wasn't the most logical and based on my situation, and why this one was more logical, and how I can change my decision in the future. So thank you to my sisters for that. Thank you guys, because I was really stressed out. Like I was like, oh my god, I'm not going to college. I'm gonna go to community college. Never mind, I'm gonna do online college. I just don't want to do the school. I'm over it. That's just exactly how it was. Like it was really bad. Like I told my sister, I don't even want to go to college. Like I'm done. And she was like, stop talking nonsense. Like you want to go to college. This has been your goal for your whole life. Like this is what you're working towards. Just like be calm. So I'm a very dramatic person, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, time for me to share my decision. 3, 2, 1. I will be going to NSU in the fall of this year. I already paid my deposit. I went on campus. I toured it. I met with some counselors, and yeah, it was very like nerve-wracking. When I went on campus, I was taking little pictures. Like, let me insert some. And I don't know, it made it very real to the fact that I'm going to college, even though I still feel like I'm like mentally like I'm still in high school, but I have my path already paved for me. And so the college is just, you know, I still can't like grasp my mind around it. But yeah, my sister was way more excited than me, because she was the one who was like, just go here because I got a scholarship there. It's not a full ride, but it's gonna help with the cost and everything. So she talked to me and she spoke logically and was like, this is the most logical decision for you, and that's what makes the most sense. Okay guys, I got myself together a little bit. But yeah, your experience is not gonna be the next person's experience, and everybody's on their own journey in life, and no journey is just straight and linear. It's a roller coaster. It's up, it's down, and that's okay. So yeah, NSU is for me. That's where I'm going, at least for the year. Let's see what the future holds. But yeah, NSU. And when we go into like the specifics, the major that I applied to was for management, business management. But why is everybody clowning on the business degrees? Everybody's like, oh, a business degree is useless, da 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 da. But after doing a little bit more research, I saw that they have project management and real estate. And if you guys don't know, I want to do interior design. My ultimate goal is to like invest in properties and like rundown properties, and then you take it, you flip it, and then you turn it into whether a rental, or you sell the property again, you turn it into an Airbnb. Like that's honestly what I want to do in life. That seems so fun to me. I love watching videos like that on TikTok. So NSU offers the property management program, so I'm going to try to see if either I can switch my major or do that as a minor. But yeah, that's my update for college. That's my decision. Go Sharks. I do know a couple people from my school who are going there. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm nervous, mostly nervous to see this next chapter in my life. It's a big decision. Guys, do not get me started about my friends. Some of them are leaving, some of them are staying in the area. Sammy's leaving me. She's going all the way up north. So I'm gonna cry thinking about that, but I'm not gonna talk about that right now. You guys will see enough tears on my last week of senior year, which I will be filming because it's my spirit week, so of course I have to film it. You guys will see me signing off, doing my yearbook, everything. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you stick around and watch another video. Bye, and go Sharks.